joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, it's...
Well, Fred VanVleet, a first-time All-Star.
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. Now the starting group for the visitors. And Smitty, these two teams might be from separate conferences, but they've built a pretty significant rivalry up between one another.
I love it, B.A. You never know who you're going to start something with. And these two teams, they don't see each other much. This one's going to be very interesting. Here we go.
Antetokounmpo with it. The baseline J. That shot missing. Here's ABC. Steps back and shoots. Second chance effort. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
To the middle. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Two.
And he makes the first. He does not get the second one. Gone 1 for 3 so far. We played just over a minute here in the first. Tipped, and he's able to get it back. To the wing, right side. That one a little long. To the paint. The layup off target.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's ABC. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Down low. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Here's ABC. Antetokounmpo covering. tipped away. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Kaladzikis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Ramos pulls it in. No good with a layup. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Pass to ABC. To stop the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Kaladzikis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Ramos. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And he lays it up and in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred VanVleet has earned his spot in the league. The sixth man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
And the basket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Well, Smitty, VanVleet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard. A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred VanVleet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Here's ABC. 5 on the clock. Releases. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Kaladzikis. For 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Here's ABC. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. High arcing shot. The shot's good.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
He's off on that one. Got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. That one drops for him. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points in the game.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
To the inside. Ooh, poked away. And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Six on the shot clock. Let's go with a three. No luck on that one. Gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Misses from short range. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting two.
And that one misses. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Perez with the bucket.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. To the left side wing. Misses off the right iron.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And it's ABC missing. Gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Here's Perez. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's ABC. And that's going to be a travel. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Perez. To the inside. And he converts the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Lets it fly. Knocked loose. Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Misses from close range. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Perez to the paint. Here's ABC. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Off with the layup. Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. "56 seconds left to play in the first quarter." It doesn't go for him.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Off target at the rim. Out to the right wing. Here's Perez. That one goes in. One second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Here's ABC. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's ABC. And the layup is good off the glass.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Leading by 10. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Launches it. First shot won't go. Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Here's Ramos. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. That one's wide left. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Antetokounmpo with the block. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's ABC. 5 points in the game.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 7 points in the game. Pass to ABC. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Here's Ramos. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Timeout. I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Both teams will make substitutions. The visitors with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Second shot opportunity. They get it back. Picked it. And here they come. Here's Kaladzikis. That shot, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Antetokounmpo inside.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Shooting only 23% so far. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Ramos. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Boy, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Picked it out of midair. Here we go. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
And he lobs it up. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Antetokounmpo covering. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. And they call an illegal screen here. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 6 points for him.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Shooting at about 34% here in this game. And he banks in the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
I love it, making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Pass to ABC. 6 to shoot. Can't hit from the elbow. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's closely guarded. So both teams making some changes here. Down low. Pass to Kalaitzakis. Right wing. The three. That shot off. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. The teardrop. Here's Perez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one's no good. Misses another. He's 0 for 4. Here's ABC. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ramos, no good. Shooting just 34% so far in this one. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
It's stolen away. And they're on the run. Pulls up for 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 7.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Finished off the break.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Perez. 5 points in the game. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Shot clock at 6. Uncovered. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Give him 8.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Out to the right wing. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting just 21% from the floor. Pass to Perez. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Shooting a decent 42% in the second. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half. Clock at 4. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Misses the baby hook.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And yep, it's good.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. The 3 is up. No good. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Two.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. There's 45 seconds left in the half. Trying to get back on track. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. 35 seconds left in the second period. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to ABC. Three seconds left. Can't capitalize inside. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Delivering the blowout. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey,
My
folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shooting about 41%. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Oh, he tries a three. And it's ABC missing. And here is Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
Shooting two.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Inside. And the layup falls.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Out left to the wing. Here's Kalaitzakis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 3. Great look, but off the mark. Good work there as it goes.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Driving inside. ABC. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
And the bucket is good. He has 6.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Here's the 3. Sinks the tray.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Ramos. Antetokounmpo with the block. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet. Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's ABC. He's got 7. Count that one. He's got 9.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Yep, that one's good.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The visitors with the ball.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Clock at 6. Stripped away. And they're on the break. Finished off the break. 10 points for him.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
From 8 feet away. Blocked. Here's Kaladzikis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Here's ABC. 10 points for him. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Kaladzikis. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And there's the drive. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Knocked away. Here's ABC. 10 points for him. And he gets that one. 12 points for him. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. To the right side. And that one's long. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 16. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. So both teams changing it up here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Another shot. Pass to Perez. Here's ABC. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Ramos, no good. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Kaladzikis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Perez. He's got 7. Antetokounmpo with the block. And here's the fast break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Pass to ABC. Buries it down low. He has 6.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Kalaitzakis. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Ramos. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And they're pushing it up. Up and in on the layup.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Perez. He has 7. Down low. ABC.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Kalaitzakis. It's stolen. Here's Ramos. To the left wing. Here's Perez. Goes back up. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
One shot. One shot. Way to go, baby.
Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. No good with a layup.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Perez. He has 7. Antetokounmpo with the block. Rebounded by Perez. Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Over to the left wing. Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Drops in the 3. 6 points for him.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Here's ABC. Give him 8. To the middle. Good D by Antetokounmpo. .56 seconds left in the third. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Here's ABC. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. To the inside. The layup off target. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Antetokounmpo outside. And it's good. 2 points.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Shooting poorly at only 28%. Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. 4-3. Counted from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Antetokounmpo with it. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, continuing to develop that jumper. Giannis doesn't want to have any flaws in his offensive arsenal.
Pass to ABC. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Shot on the wing. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Tries again. Offensive rebound. And at last, they get one to fall.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
And is blocked. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Inside. And there's a 3-second violation. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Perez. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Defended by Thompson. Got a hand on it. Hit his foot. It's being called a kicked ball. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Perez. Antetokounmpo with the block. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Here's Ramos. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. On the take. Five to shoot. Rebounded by Perez. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Drops in the layup for 2. Shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Back to Antetokounmpo. The shot from the low post is good.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good.
Switch.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Kalaitzakis. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. 20 points for him.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Here's ABC. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Here's ABC. Deflected. Antetokounmpo, right side. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's ABC. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Driving to the basket. Right wing. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. From the wing. Doesn't go that time. Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Can't cash it in from close range.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Step back and fire. Tip back in for 2.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Shooting the rock well at 46%. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why: it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And too long on the shot.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Yep, that one goes. Gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Here's Kaladzikis. The ball's knocked loose. In transition. Here's Ramos, and he makes it on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
From the low block. Yep, count it.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. To the wing, right side. Fader on the way. Can't hit that one.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Here's the teardrop. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting about 47%, a nice number. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Breaking into an All-Star team like Lowry did, man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why: he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So hits one and misses one at the line. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And that one drops.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Off with the layup. To the paint. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good. That one misses.